Sup, Rider Nation, this is John coming at you with another edition of Fandemonium. This is the triple threat, yes, the third ever edition. Glad you all could make it. Due to my tight schedule, I could barely work this in, but hey, hands up for anybody who cares. Anybody? Well, listen up. I do, and that's all that matters around here. Due to the horrible quality of this webcam and the recording, I'm gonna have to do this up in 5-minute segments once again because I've had to do this twice already. Anyways, we're at the Rider Zone. We're glad and pleased to give you CFL news, or as Quebec would call it, the Canadian du football, LCF, helping French people and dyslexics since 1907. I would like to propose another contest to all you Rider Zone followers during this episode. Count every single Snooki joke, and if you can count that high. There's one thing you're going to learn after this episode is over. It's that there are actually 3 things that are very sure in this world. That is death, taxes, and Snooki will always be a horrible mother. Speaking of mother, hi Mom! Hi! Look Mom, I'm on camera! She's so proud. My mom always, if you don't know my mom, she always wanted me to be a television personality. I said, no Mom! I want to be a writer! And so we had to meet halfway, and look at this. It couldn't have worked out better. I'm on TV, and clearly a star. With that, we're going to go to our first question. And once again, it's from Logan. And Logan has made a return to Fandemonium. And in his question, he refers to all the things that I hate. One Direction, Snooki, country music. So clearly, Logan, I have a feeling you're just trying to get on my nerves. But you know what? I'm just going to try and kill you with kindness and give you a smile. Doesn't that just irritate you? I hope so. Logan's 2 questions, through all this other stuff he tried to force on me, or how are your predictions, how are the standings compared to your predictions at the start of the year, and who are your early Grey Cup picks? It might be a little hard to believe, but my predictions aren't exactly the way I'd hoped they would be at the start of the year. I'm not quite as knowledgeable as it seems. I picked Hamilton to win the East. Yay me. That deserves a slow clap and a slap in the face. And Toronto to finish second, Montreal third, Winnipeg last. Sorry, Logan. Had to do it. And in the West, I picked BC to win, followed by Edmonton. I didn't think the lost Ricky Ray would hurt that bad, considering the defense they have. I picked Saskatchewan to place third at a 99 record, and Calgary expected to finish last. I thought there was a little too much turnover there with Cornish and Tate and Kevin Glenn. My Grey Cup picks. Sorry, I really want to pick the Riders. I want to be as biased as I possibly can, but you know what? BC, way too strong, way too experienced. They're basically the same team that ran through the playoffs like a hot knife through butter last year. I think they're going to win it and repeat. Out of the East, I think we have an upset in the making over Montreal, and I think Toronto will take it, and it's an interesting dynamic this year with them hosting the Grey Cup, but I think BC is too strong. They're going to beat the host Toronto Argonauts and win the 100th Grey Cup.